New on AM Extra, there's a local company working to empower women in different industries to find their voice. C3 Collective is hosting an event this month to help create a safe and supportive space for professional women to do just that.
Jenna Cooper is the president of C3 and Speak You, and she joins us live in studio this morning. And first of all, Jenna, you're very familiar with this part of the camera because you used to work in our industry. In fact, you used to work here a number of years ago.
Yeah, I was the intern who would never leave. I was here for like a year.
We're glad to have you back this morning.
Yeah, great to be here.
Tell us about your company. Tell us what C3 does.
So I own C3 Collective and Speak You, and C3 is a strategic communications firm. We specialize in crisis communications and media training because been on both sides of the camera, but Speak You is the speaking division of my company, and it's my favorite part of what I do, helping people find the value to their voice.
It's it's one of those things that I think some of us in the industry kind of take for granted because it's so much of what we do every day. But what's the importance in any career of being able to find that power in your voice?
It's so important. I mean, you think about it, especially these days, I mean, everybody has their own channel and, you're almost expected to be able to speak well. So being able to find that confidence and strategize before you go on camera, before you give a presentation, before it's even, some people it's just a meeting, like going into a meeting at work. Finding that power inside of them and valuing their voice, it's critical these days.
I talk to a lot of people who are almost afraid of public speaking. So what's the biggest block that people have when it comes to getting in front of people and speaking?
Yeah, I think there are several things. I would say the number one thing, though, is that if you are, let's say you get nervous. Have you guys ever been nervous?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So when you're nervous, who are you thinking about?
Yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
So think about your audience, flip the switch in your brain, think about your audience and think about educating them. And that will take the focus off, like, do I have broccoli in my teeth? Am I, do I have lint on my pants? Whatever it is that's making you kind of, feel like you're focusing too much inward. People also don't really practice effectively, and that's something that we really hammer home because, does anyone have an iPhone? Everybody has a smartphone, right?
Yeah.
So no excuses, right? Record yourself, just put it on your windowsill and record yourself, and you can see things that you do that maybe you didn't realize you did.
I might not notice that you're picking at your nails the whole time, or you're fiddling with your hair, stuff like that.
Yeah, we had a client who literally could not look at us when we were she would look all around us, all around, and so we're like, afterwards we looked at the video and she's like, what am I doing with my eyes? And we're like, we do not know, but let's fix that. And it's a tell, basically.
So I would imagine that is just some of the advice that folks could find at a Speak You training session. What can people expect?
Yes. So we have a Fab Five. It's called Fab Five, and it's 5 professional women focusing just on women in a very safe and nurturing environment, and they come together typically from different industries, and they have a safe place to do a presentation. Just 5 or 10 minutes. You get support from everybody else in the room. We record you, so you have an MP4, and then we do like some deep dive evaluations and feedback afterwards. And it's fun and it's relaxing and it's empowering, and this is our second time doing this, and we love it. So that is October 20th. We have a couple of seats left on October 20th, and then we'll probably do another session again just for women, Fab Five, in the spring. But right now, check it out.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
C3 Collective and Speak You President Jenna Cooper. Nice to see you. Always nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for joining us. And
Thanks
to sign up for Fab Five, go to the link on our website, KOIN.com.
That makes me want to go back and watch my tapes now of our morning show and see what am I